How can I help you?
Um, I guess recently I've been having some trouble balancing my time between work and spending time with my friends. Like I feel like I'm not putting as much emphasis on some of my friendships, and I feel like those are kind of starting to fall by the wayside. But at the same time, I feel like I'm putting almost too much emphasis on work, where like I'm getting kind of burned out in that area.
I know the story completely. I feel like I'm just overworked all the time. It is so hard to balance those things.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a challenge. There's just so much work going on that I feel like I really want to do well with that, and it's a responsibility of mine. But at the same time, like I have some personal things I'd like to spend more time with friends too.
Have you tried putting it into a schedule, like into your day planner, really like blocking out
I
times just
don't
for
know if
yourself?
a schedule would really. I mean, I haven't really thought about doing that. No, I mean my work's pretty structured as far as the schedule goes, but like I don't really think that scheduling friend stuff in that sort of way really works.
It's worked for me, believe me. I mean, I literally block out 2 or 3 hours a day where I say this is what I need to do, whether it's the store or whatever it might be. Actually writing it in my agenda.
I mean, I understand how that might work, but I mean, my friends have schedules and stuff too, and so like I don't. It seems like you're almost losing the part of it where it's supposed to be friendship, like you're making it almost like a business sort of.
Oh, it seems that way
thing.
at first, but it really works out, and people understand. I mean, you really are busy. You're doing a lot in your life, so but people will understand. I think. Don't you think they'll understand?
I would hope they would understand, but I mean, you've never really met my friends before, so I mean, I don't really know. I feel like we might be coming from two different
Right.
positions on this.
Do your friends have the same problem?
Some of them do. Yeah, it just depends on how much they have to work. But I mean, I have some that are always up for hanging out and stuff like that, and I feel like those are the ones that I feel the worst about because I'm always having to say no, or I'm choosing things instead of them.
It sounds like the conflict's kind of both ways. They're awfully busy too. You're awfully busy. It sounds like there's a meshing that's not happening very well there.
I guess you could say that, yeah. There does seem to be some on either side, but I don't really know what their situation is as much as I know mine, so I kind of feel like most of the responsibility is on me.
Yeah, maybe if you all got together then and kind of talked this through and said, maybe we all need to schedule this. Make time for ourselves as a group, but let's plan it out.
Like a group meeting?
Oh yeah, like a group scheduling session.
That doesn't really sound like something that my friends and I would ever do. And I have friends in different circles too, so it's not, I think it would be a little weird to have them all come together and